Hi everyone, this is Adriana. So this stream is being recorded on the 30th instead of the 31st, so I apologize that it's not the regularly scheduled Halloween live video that I was planning. Something has come up for tomorrow, so I've just had to do it now. And again, it's just going to be recorded live, so it will be uploaded after. I did get a couple questions that came in that I will be answering during this live reading. So again, this was a free tarot reading. It'll be 3 cards. So I'm treating it as a mini reading. So if you ever had a mini reading with me, it's 3 tarot cards. So I will be covering those of you who have sent me your questions. I will be doing your readings here for you in this video. I am going to pull some cards just as a general reading beforehand. Um, but yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this. And if you did miss out on sending a question to me, just look out and see. I don't do free readings very often, to be honest, but just follow me on social media on Instagram at Adriana Does Tarot, and you never know, I might do it again in the future. I'd like to do it occasionally, but of course, you can always book with me. If you go to the description below, you can see where you can book with me. And if anyone is coming on live during this, just type in the chat your question. So it's just one question per person. Yeah, Christina, go ahead. You can post your question here in the chat, no problem, and be happy to answer it. So I will be doing them in order. So the order that I receive the questions is the order that I'll be doing them. So thanks, Christina, for sending your question in. Yes, I'll answer that. I think it'll be the third or fourth question. So like I said, I only got a couple questions, which is totally okay. But yeah, without continuing on with my little introduction here, let's get into the reading. I hope everyone's feeling okay after all the eclipses that we've had, astrologically speaking. We've had the lunar eclipse in Taurus. I talked about it on my Instagram page. So, like I said, guys, follow me there. I post way more on my Instagram than I do on YouTube. It's just, I don't know, I think it's just easier for me. But yeah, the Taurus lunar eclipse, I was eating chocolate like crazy, and I actually don't eat chocolate that much, but I was blaming it on that, so that was my excuse. So yeah, if you guys are feeling just extra indulgent or just really tired, we had daylight savings here in the UK just this past weekend, so I loved having that extra hour of sleep. So those of you in the United States, I think that's next week for the rest of y'all. So yeah, just a lot a lot going on energetically with that. There's a lot of changes and transformations people are experiencing. And I'm hearing it's a mixed bag. It's kind of good and bad transformations. I feel intuitively it's more positive things that are coming, and with the eclipse happening, it's not like it's a one day um, thing that's affecting you. It will last for months, and honestly, probably the rest of this year into 2024, the rest of 2024, you're going to be feeling the effects of the eclipse from that. Okay. So I'm just going to shuffle my cards here. I got these really cool cards that I thought would be very fitting for Halloween too. Stranger Things and Nightmare Before Christmas. So I definitely want to do Nightmare Before Christmas, and I think that is what I will use for my general reading, which I'm going to do right now. And then when I answer questions that you guys sent me, I'm going to just use this deck here, the Tarot of Mugi. I really like this deck. It's become one of my favorite decks, so I've been using that a lot for my clients, and I just feel like it goes really well, depending on, I think, the questions too. So yeah, let's do Nightmare Before Christmas for a general reading on, let's see, let's do a full year, because guys, I don't know if you know this, but um Samhain, the Celtic, the traditional Celtic holiday, Samhain, it's spelled, it looks like Samhain, but it's pronounced Samhain. It is actually considered like a basically a new year. It's the end of the year. So, oh, Christina, I don't see your I don't see your question anymore. It's gone. I don't know if you're retyping it, but I don't see your question anymore. And I can't remember what it said. I think it was something about love. If you want to be anonymous too, I'm not saying your full name, I'm just saying your first name, but just say that if you want to be anonymous, okay? If you have any concerns about that. Okay. So hopefully I can see your message for your question here. Okay, so yeah, again, just doing a quick reading on the year ahead for 2024, so that the rest of 2023 going into 2024, and then I'm gonna go through your guys' questions that you sent me in, okay? So yeah, I'll just pull, I'm gonna keep it very general and very straightforward and basic here with the year ahead. I'm just gonna, I think 3 cards, maybe more. I'll see. I'll just go with the flow and see what we can get. So just general guidance that we as a collective need to know for this year ahead, that we need to look out for. Okay. All right. So for the year ahead, what does the collective need to know for the year ahead? What do we need to know for the year ahead? Potion bottles. They use potion bottles instead of cups in this. Excuse me. I'm just going to pull all the cards. And I'll show you guys in a moment. What do we need to know for the year ahead? What do we need to know for the year ahead? What does the collective need to know? Oh, this one fell out. Ah, the Empress. Okay. One more card. What do we need to know? Page of Presents. Okay, overall energy on the bottom of the deck. Candles. Okay, so candles are supposed to be wands. So that's, yeah, nine of wands typically, but 9 of candles being represented here. Yeah, overall energy going into the new year, gonna be honest, there's stress. Okay, there's stress. There's hard work involved. I think we can all see that in the world at large here. So a lot of tension, stress happening. I'm definitely feeling that. That's going on here. Overall energy. So all right, here's the cards we got. We got 9 of Potions. 9 of Potions. So normally that would be 9 of Cups. Your shelf is stocked full here. That might be a message someone or some of you need to know. Keeping stocked here. Yeah, keep your shelves stocked. Have enough food, have enough water, maybe water bottles. It's never a bad idea to be prepared. I mean, we've already gone through things 3 years ago, right? So not a bad idea to be prepared with things, supplies, medicine, anything important like that. If you guys do like canning, yeah, something about being prepared. It's good to be prepared and just feeling ready. That's what I'm getting intuitively coming through from this card here. Yeah, I'm not answering that question, Ben, but thank you. Um, now you've thrown me off. What was I? Because we want to. Okay, sometimes we want to wear shoes that we like. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, being prepared, guys. Especially too before winter. It's not a bad time to get ready for winter here. So again, there's a lot of tension in the world going on, so it's never a bad idea to be stocked up on supplies and important things like that. But there is a sense of comfort. There's a sense of satisfaction and comfort I'm getting from this as well, within typically Nine of Cups, Nine of Potions here. So the Empress is here, which she doesn't look as beautiful as she normally does in the tarot deck, the usual tarot deck here. All right, there's the Empress in this case here. I don't remember seeing that lady in The Nightmare Before Christmas. I'll have to look out for her. But fertility here. Some of you maybe planning to have a baby, or maybe not planning. You might be very fertile going into the new year or sometime next year in 2024. Okay, so you definitely want to be ready if you are planning to have a child here. You want to make sure you have the right things prepared for that, of course. So, anyone who is planning to have a child, okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to see if I could do something. Okay. Okay, yeah, never mind. But Page of Presents is here too. This cute little elf guy here. Page of Presents. So this would be like the Page of Pentacles. New opportunities coming in. Okay, so yeah. Fertility. Bounty, like bountiful. Bountiful? Is that a word? I wanted to say bountifulness. Fertility, it's coming in for 2024. There is that tension though. There is that tension behind the scenes going on, and I feel like that is coming through the world here at a global scale, which we are obviously all seeing happening. But all in all, though, this looks pretty positive for 2024. This is good to see. There's going to be new opportunities. Um, Definitely fertility for those who are looking to have a child. And it doesn't necessarily have to be with having children, but with new opportunities, new ideas, and new things to come into fruition here. Okay. This is the divine feminine energy is coming in strong with this here. And that is all about creation here. That is what the divine feminine is. She creates. You bring new life into the world. That is that feminine energy. Okay. So yeah, guys, I just feel intuitively through these cards here with getting prepared is going to be something really important. It'll make you feel better too in the long run. It's going to make you feel better too that you are prepared for anything, whether you're planning for the apocalypse or planning to have a child or all of the above. Okay. It's good to do. But I do feel like there's something positive here. I think it's gonna turn out okay. Okay. I know it probably may not always feel like that, and there's a lot of negative stuff behind the scenes going on in the world, but I think and feel it is going to bring something new here. New system, new system in place, and it feels like a positive change. Okay. Yeah, so good things. So again, it's very general, but that gives you somewhat of a look into the year ahead. Okay? All right. That was fun to do that with these cards here, with the Nightmare Before Christmas cards. Now I'm going to start with the first person who sent me a question. Okay, I see I have another question. Let me know if you want me to be anonymous with your name, if that's your first name there, or if you want me to, if you don't mind me saying your name, just let me know. Just type that below, please. And I will be answering, again, like I said, I'll be answering these questions in order that I receive them. So on Instagram, I got a couple questions here that I'm going to answer first that they sent me a couple weeks ago, actually. Okay, so this is going to be for Kelvin. This is for Kelvin. And again, guys, this is going to be uploaded after. If you didn't catch me saying that in the beginning, it will be uploaded after. So if you want to send your question in the chat and you have to go to bed or you have to go do something, you could always watch it after, okay? All right, so this reading is for Kelvin. Again, this is a 3-card reading for Kelvin. All right, so just trying to get into focusing on Kelvin's energy now. All right, so yeah, I hope you've been doing well, Kelvin. This is, yeah, a love reading. I feel this is going to be a good deck. I might get one of my Oracle decks too. I'll see how it goes with this. Okay, so will Kelvin soon be meeting his soulmates? Okay. Just back this up a little bit, make some room here. Will Kelvin be meeting? Will he soon be meeting his soulmate? Is Kelvin soon going to be meeting his soulmate? Okay, Kelvin, you have options. You definitely have options around you. I wonder if you've been dating since your last message. It was a couple weeks ago, so maybe you've been going on some dates or speaking to some people here, some new love interests. There are options here for you, Kelvin. Maybe somebody you wouldn't have thought in the first place might actually be a soulmate connection. Ooh, Queen of Wands too. Okay, Queen of Wands. She might be a fire sign or have very fiery energy about her, very feminine, very creative, very independent and self-sufficient. She might be an artist, a musician, a writer. I feel like she's self-sufficient. She has this she knows how to carry herself through her passions and what she does. Okay. Maybe that's who you're looking for. Maybe this is who you're looking for, okay? And these this pool of options here. Yeah, I feel you're asking when. I feel like it's somebody you already know or have met, maybe recently. Or you have some dates coming up to where you're going to connect with her. When is Kelvin? Hi, Becca. Welcome to the live reading. Send in your question if you'd like a free tarot reading. Again, I'm doing them in order from when I receive them. And if you can't watch it right away, if you have to go somewhere or go to bed, then just send in your question and the video will be uploaded after, so you can watch it. And you can watch it as many times as you want. Okay. When is Kelvin? Okay, going back to Kelvin here. I need to change gears. Going back to Kelvin on his soulmate. When is Kelvin going to meet his soulmate? When is Kelvin going to meet his soulmate? Oh, beautiful. The Empress. This is your future wife. She's gonna have, you guys are gonna have kids. This is the future mother of your children. And Four of Cups coming out. Four. Think four. Think four, Kelvin. Strength card on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, 4 days, 4 months. It doesn't feel like 4 months. It feels like 4 weeks, maybe. Something about 4 or on the 4th. Do you have a date, November 4th? You'll have to let me know. That is a Saturday. If I get that right, then I'm that's really spooky. But yeah, something about 4 here. Think about, Kelvin, if this is somebody that you have met or is in your circle now. I want to clarify it for you. I want to clarify if it is someone. Is this somebody that Kelvin has already met? Is this someone he's already met? Or is this somebody new that's coming in? Is this someone new that's coming in? Thanks for your question, Becca. I'll take a look at it after this. Okay. Is this something, is this someone new? Is this someone new? Is this someone new that Kelvin will meet, or is this someone he knows now? I want to clarify, is this someone that Kelvin knows now or somebody new? Yeah, someone new. Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I've got the cards here. This came out too, the Three of Pentacles, okay? This came out when I was clarifying. With the Seven of Swords. Now, I don't like this energy with the Seven of Swords. He's very shady, very deceptive. I don't think that's not your woman, though. That's not your woman, Kelvin. They've been wronged. With the Three of Pentacles coming in too, it's like there's a lack. Yeah, I think you're going to I think you're going to meet her, Page of Wands here, or you've just met her recently. I feel like she has been recently wronged in the past. She's been manipulated, and someone has taken advantage of her. Very shady behavior here. Yeah, there's something lacking. Something was lacking here. You might meet her through a mutual friend. And there's a chance that maybe they were the one that wronged her. Yeah, I'm not 100% on that, but I feel like you might meet this woman through a mutual friend, perhaps, or some sort of third party. It could even be a dating app. Honestly, could even be a dating app. With that, okay. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to clarify mostly if it was someone new. So yes, I don't feel it's somebody that you've known for a while now or have been friends with. This is a new person here for you, Kelvin. So let me show you these beautiful cards here for you. Okay. Yeah, don't miss the opportunity when it comes in. Don't miss the opportunity when this comes in here. This is your Empress here. I'm really getting motherly energy from her. And again, even like that creativity, a creative type of woman. It doesn't have to be artistically, but in some sort of way, I'm getting somebody who's creative. Okay, so look at the options that are laid out before you, Kelvin, and see if you can recognize her. Okay, so I hope this helps you, and best of luck with your soulmate, Kelvin. Yeah, something again about 4 weeks, maybe on the 4th, about the date with the 4th. Yeah, maybe at your university, something going on there. Are you in university? don't remember now. Maybe I'm misremembering. Hmm. Unless she's maybe in university still. Um, yeah, I can't remember now from our last reading. But either way, it will be somebody new, and I do feel that it's coming in soon, and maybe even somebody you've already met from the time that you sent me that question, that you've recently gone on a date with, or that you are planning a date with. So it does sound really good. So have hope here, Kelvin. Your soulmate coming in here for you. Okay. This feels weird for me because I'm not used to well, I'm not really used to showing my face too, but I'm not used to having other people watching while I'm doing readings for other people. So I hope you guys are okay with this and like this is all right. It's my first time doing this, so in this type of way. Okay, I see I have another question here. Who's coming towards you in love? Yeah, lots of love stuff going on, guys. I'm gonna have to get my maybe my romance deck here. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let me grab that because since we're getting love questions, I want to use my love or romance oracle deck. 1 second, guys. Let's grab this. Okay. I'm just going to recast my circle because I broke it when I grabbed my deck here. That's my circle. It's just for protection. To protect you and to protect myself here. Okay. I don't do channeling. I don't do anything like that personally. So I just do that as protection for myself. I use just my intuition. And the veil is thin right now, so just being extra cautious is all. Don't want any interference happening. Okay, so unless it's good interference, good is always welcome. So Kelvin, I'm going to draw an oracle message for Kelvin because that's only fair that I do one for him as well. And then I will answer the other questions I got. I have one more question from Instagram to answer that someone sent me prior to this video, and then I will answer the ones in the chat, okay? So thank you for your patience, everyone. Okay, so Kelvin finding his soulmate. When is he going to find his soulmate? When is Kelvin? Any indication on that? Yeah, you're going to have children. Something about children is really big. This is interesting. Deception is coming out too, Kelvin. So you had the 7 of Swords in your tarot deck. I already put the cards away, but you had the 7 of Swords about deception that I was saying. That's interesting. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And then children, your love life is being affected by children. But the main thing that is coming out here, this was the first card, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Something about forgiving the past. Could have been something in childhood for you as well. I wonder if this isn't, but it did say it was a new person though, so no, it's not. I was gonna say maybe a person from the past, but no, yeah, there's something here about deception. This is really interesting. But it's, yeah, it's not your soulmate. I'm getting like there's something else coming in, something else affecting it. If it could have been you being deceived in the past has affected you. Ah, yes. Okay. I think it's either you or her. But I'm feeling it coming through for you. You have to forgive. Okay. This is big for you, Kelvin. It's time to forgive what has happened in the past. Something about that, this deception you experience, is blocking you from finding your soulmate here. And it could have had to do with something in your childhood, even. Okay. I still do think this is about you having future children as well. So there's a double message coming through with that. Yeah, there's something here about you being somebody hurt you bad in the past, deceived you, and you have to now forgive and learn from it so that you can fully experience the now, as it says here. You experience more love in your present moments. You might not be seeing it because there's a block within you from the deception or the hurt, the heartbreak, whatever it was that you experienced in the past. Okay. All right. So yeah, 3 cards came out for you, Kelvin. So I wanted to cover all of them for you. I will say too, on the bottom of the deck, you have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Go be flirty. Have fun. Enjoy it. Okay. Be in the present. Live in the moment. Don't be afraid to be flirty and lighthearted here. This will lead you to your soulmate. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next person here. So 2, 3, just tapping new energy. So next question that I had is, okay, excuse me if I mispronounce your name, Kayati. Kayati. It looks very pretty. I hope I'm saying it correctly. So lovely. I'm going to answer your question about moving to Canada and looking for a job. When will I get one? Or you did move to Canada. You moved to Canada and you're looking for a job. When will you get one? Okay, so let's take a look and see what I can get for you on that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Coyote just moved to Canada and is looking for a job. When is she going to get one? When is she going to get one? King of Wands. Yeah, something had to change here. You've gone through a lot of changes with moving. Oh, yeah, it looks like it was very stressful for you with moving. I don't know who this Knight of Wands is. Watch out for him. I wonder if he's an ex or something. I'm not liking the energy from him. Yeah, this might be someone from your past, but if they're creeping up for whatever reason, then yeah, just keep an eye out on that. But you have King of Wands here. This came out on top here. King of Wands. So yeah, something about you might actually get a higher up position or a position where you are in charge of something, or a supervisor, a manager, some sort of higher up position with the King of Wands. This could involve writing, communications, maybe working online, remote work. Could be something creative as well, with that creativity that flows through the wands here, like the King of Wands. Yeah, okay. Yeah, eight of Wands is on the bottom of the deck too. So definitely something with communication, or you have to talk with a lot of people, maybe customer service, doing this is like through the internet, talking on the phone, yeah, things like that. And when is it coming in? Let me get more of a clarifier. When is this coming in for Coyote? You are a doctor, it says. So maybe I'm not sure what kind of specialty, but maybe this could be clients. If you're a doctor. So yeah, when is this going to happen for Coyote? When is this going to happen? When is this job going to come in for Coyote? When is this job going to come in for Coyote? 6. Okay, 6. Something about 6 here. 6 of Wands. 6 days, 6 weeks. Yeah, hopefully it's not too much longer than that, right? Oh, 3 of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. This is a good thing, though. Let me explain. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you've gone through, there's some message here. Maybe that was that Knight of Wands that was coming through, Coyote. Somebody hurt you bad. They betrayed you, or there's a third party situation here with this Three of Wands. But you are victorious. You are coming out of it victorious here. There's victory for you with the Six of Wands, okay? So you might be feeling that still. You might still be feeling this, the effects of it, of course. But I do feel it's healing for you. So it is coming in soon, I feel. It's like you're owed. It's like a karmic debt now that you are owed from you being wronged here. So now karma is going to play out in your favor because you were owed this debt here. Okay. Yeah, coming in soon. I just feel like it's coming in soon for you. And again, it could be something about 6. You message me. It could be, the date could be the 6th too. So keep in mind that as well. But yeah, it is coming in because you have the King of Wands and the Victory card. So don't worry. I feel like this is more of reassurance for you to know that this is going to happen for you. You are going to get this job, Coyote. Okay, so one more card though. So one more card. When is she going to give? Oh, one that fell right out on the fell on the floor. Ace of Wands. Yes, it is divinely. You are being divinely guided. So you moving to Canada, this is all aligning for you. This is exactly where you need to be. You are exactly where you need to be, Coyote. Okay. High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. You were following your intuition by moving to Canada. Whatever reason that was, you were following your intuition and you're doing the right thing. You're on the right path here. Okay. This is divinely guided here for you to be where you're at. You are going to get a new job here soon. It's coming in soon. I don't even feel like, I don't think it would, I'm intuitively feeling that you would, at the very latest, start it by December or into the new year of January 2024. But that's just me intuitively feeling that. I really feel like you're going to get an interview here soon. If you haven't already by the time that you had sent me this message. Okay. So these are your cards here. So again, you're coming out victorious here. You're going to have success with this. And I do feel like you're going to be in a really good position at your work. And you'll even be able to lead in your work. And some form of communication with clients and things like that, okay? Whether in person or online. All right, so okay, Ankita, yeah, yes, I will be answering your question next. Yeah, because Christina deleted her question, so the next person will be Ankita. But let me just finish Coyote's reading here. I want to pull an oracle message for her regarding her work. So Coyote, when will she get this job? Any guidance on her getting this job? And again, I do feel intuitively it's going to be soon and it's going to work out really nicely for you. It feels really good. Feels very positive. When is she going to get this job? Any guidance on her? Okay. Ooh, healer. Yeah. You know what? You're a doctor. Like, yeah. Okay. Again, I only see from your profile. I don't know what kind of doctor you are, but something about you healing. You're doing this to help other people. Maybe you don't even realize it, but you are healing others in this work that you are going to be doing. Okay. So You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Beautiful, beautiful message. So, yes, you are doing healing work here, Coyote, okay? Very nice. Yeah, that's going to come in very nicely for you here soon. So, yeah, good stuff coming in. All right. So, yes, Ankita, let me know if I'm saying your name correctly. I hope I am, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Very pretty names, too. I've the past few names here. There's always so many pretty names in the chat, too. So, Ankita, you're next here. So, uh, does Kunal, does Kunal Paul have feelings for you? Okay. Oh yeah, no worries about that. That's okay. Yeah, I saw your message. Okay, thank you, Ankita. Thanks for letting me know that. All right, let me just tap into your energy now. I'm gonna put this down. 1, 2, 3. This reading is for Ankita. Does Kunal Paul have feelings for her? Does Kunal Paul have feelings for Ankita? Does he have feelings for Ankita? Does Kunal Paul have feelings for Ankita? Wow, okay. 4 of Wands. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Look at this beautiful card, though. You have the 4 of Wands here. King of Cups is also on the bottom of the deck. He has feelings for you, definitely. Are you guys friends? I wonder. He's he really cares about you, and this is like a card of marriage or a lifelong commitment here. Okay, this looks really good right away here. So definitely, I would say he has feelings for you, especially with getting the King of Cups on the bottom here. No contact currently. Ah, interesting. You guys have a past because he can't get you out of his mind. Get what's the word? He can't get you out of his head. Yeah, something. He can't get you out of his head. Maybe you guys were supposed to start a relationship or something ended, but something about being together is still very prevalent. How does I want to make sure I say his name? Kunal Paul. How does he feel about? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. I try. I try to just be like I try to be straightforward, but I also want it to be healing, for you guys with my readings that I do. How does Kunal did I say right? Kunal Paul feel? How does Kunal Paul feel about Ankita? You have an age difference. Me and my husband actually have an age difference. So, you know, obviously, if you're two consenting adults, then there's nothing wrong with that. But I know that can be a big impact on relationships, of course. And if there's other judgments from people, yeah. So what is he feeling towards Ankita? What is Kunal Paul feeling towards Ankita? How does he feel? Knight of Wands. He's definitely attracted to you. Like he wants to move towards you here. But there's resistance. 10 of Wands here. Something's going on. Maybe it's in his personal life, but there's a lot on him right now. The Tower is also underneath that. Something has happened. Something's happened here with him. Some sort of drama, and there's a lot on his plate now. A lot of responsibilities. I wonder if he has children or a family here with or just so many responsibilities with work. Could be all of that. But I do get this sense he wants to move towards you. He's attracted to you, okay? I'm getting the attraction here from this Knight of Wands. And he did and does. I really do think he does see that he could be with you for the long run. But something is holding him back, and that has to do with this stress here. There's some things going on, yeah, in his personal life. I don't know if he spoke to you about it. Let's see what else I can get. How does he feel about Ankita? How does Kunal Paul feel about Ankita? How does he feel about her? Two of Wands. Oh, it's like he's waiting for this to come in with you. You said work pressure. Yeah, a lot of work pressure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. He's a hard worker. This is on the bottom of the deck here. 7 of Wands, or sorry, 7 of Pentacles. He's a hard worker. He's trying to put in the work, but maybe it is the age difference or other factors that's kind of preventing him from just going for it with you. He's waiting here. There's a sense of waiting. He's waiting for his ships to come in with this 2 of Wands. He's waiting for things to align, maybe to feel more stable, and it could be financially secure too, financially stable. Let's see, what am I getting here in the chat? I don't know what's going on here with the chat. I'm gonna block them. Yeah, we don't need, how do I block them, guys? I'm sorry. I don't want this bad energy in here. Put user in timeout. Is that blocking? Yeah. We don't want that spam. Okay. I put them in timeout. Does that mean they're gone now? I'm gonna report too because we don't want spam up in here. Okay. All right. They're still there. Oh my god. I have my husband as a moderator, but he is away. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I think I got it now. My goodness. Okay. I swear, some people, they just don't have anything better to do. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, we don't need any of that bad energy. So yes, he is waiting. It's like this sense of him waiting for you. Guys, what am I doing wrong here? I hid the user. I don't understand why this is happening. This is really annoying. I've never had this happen. Oh, they just keep making fake accounts. Okay, well, this is what I'm just gonna do my best to ignore them, and I'll just keep removing it. And I'm also gonna see if my husband can just keep removing them. Let me just text him real quick. Okay, yeah, just texted my husband to see if he can help me because he's also a moderator. Okay, Ankita, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Oh, thank you. Thanks, babe. I just saw your message. I didn't see it before. Okay. All right, so yeah, Ankita, yeah, they are waiting for you. And again, like I said, it could be the age difference thing, like you mentioned, or the work related things. It's like they're trying to find a sense of security and stability before they can move forward with this relationship with you. See if you can try to reach out to them. I don't know about your situation here with the communication, but yeah, they did see. I'm saying did, but I really do feel like they still see this with you, and I don't wanna give you a false sense of hope, but this is exactly how they're feeling. This sense of even marriage with you, something long term. And yeah, the Knight of Wands here, he's attracted to you, he wants to move towards you, but he's waiting for the right time, okay? He's got a lot of things going on. He's a hard worker. He's trying to get things together for, whatever reason that's going on. Obviously, though, it's up to you, Ankita, what you choose to do. If you can't wait around, then please don't feel like you have to do that. Um, the ball is in your court. I feel like at this point for you. Okay, love. So I'm gonna get your oracle message now. Gonna use the romance angels for this one since it's love related. What's a message for Ankita? What's a message for Ankita regarding this? What's a message for Ankita regarding this connection with Kunal? Yeah, separation is here. There is a sense of separation. You guys haven't been speaking. It's needed right now. It is needed at this time. This is time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and not even on the horizon, but it's just happening now. Okay. Romantic feelings are here. This is on the bottom of the deck. There is attraction here. There is romance. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. But for right now, it's just not the right time, I'm feeling. And I don't think that's your problem, Ankita. I think it's for whatever reason he has things going on and it's not the right time. And like I said, it's totally up to you what you choose to do here. And yeah, at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you and make the right decision for you, okay? Okay, so yeah, I hope that helps you. I do wish you the best with all of that, and I hope it gets better. So all the questions that I've had, I'm not going to take any more questions now, guys. So only the questions that I have in the chat. Um, yeah, so only the ones that I have. So I'm going to just go back past all that annoying spam. I think Becca was next. Yes, okay, Becca. So thank you for your patience, Becca. So we have Becca, then we have Harshita, we have you next, and then Benita, and I think we just had a new one, Mia. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get you guys next. I'm not gonna be taking any more questions after those four. So Becca, we're gonna do your reading now, love, okay? Okay, well, I'm glad this worked out because I was supposed to originally do this tomorrow, so I'm glad um, some of you guys were able to pop on here and get some readings done by me. And obviously, guys, if you want more detailed readings, you can book with me if you'd like. Just check my description below on how you can book with me. And then it can be more personal for you as well. Okay, so how does my baby daddy, he's an Aquarius, thanks for telling me his sign too, feel towards me? We are on and off, but reconnecting romantically. And you're Libra. Okay. We just had Libra season, so happy belated birthday to you, Becca. Okay, so how does he feel towards you? Becca, can you give me his at least his first name by any chance? If not, that's okay. Just let me know if you can do that because that'll just help me with addressing him. But if not, no worries. I can just get into his energy. Chiron. Chiron. Okay, Chiron. Let's see. Okay, so how does Chiron feel about just 1, 2, 3? How does Chiron? It was how he feels about you, right? Feel towards you, and he's an Aquarius, and you've been on and off. Okay. How does Chiron feel towards Becca? Ooh, got something right away. Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, he definitely looks towards you in this light here. He sees you in this way as this Queen of Wands, and I would take this as a compliment. This is a good thing. He sees that you are somebody who knows how to take care of yourself. You're self-sufficient. You're independent here. Probably because it sounds like because you've had to be. Maybe because of the situation between the two of you. You've had to be. You've had to be a mother here. There's that fertile energy with this. Yeah, you've had to be independent, and he admires you, even if he has helped you with the baby, of course, too. But he admires you that you are so hardworking and you have your stuff together. So I will say, okay. So he does admire you and see you in this light, which I would say is a nice view here, and that you are hardworking. I do see Ten of Pentacles is underneath that. So yeah, you've definitely got it going on. But for whatever reason, it just hasn't worked out between the two of you. Two of Wands is here as well. This is coming out for you now too. Something just not it him feeling like it wasn't the right time. Um, Perhaps the pregnancy was, you know, an accident. It wasn't an accident. It wasn't planned. And he feels like it just wasn't the right time for things, even for your relationship currently, with you guys being on and off. Um, how does Chiron feel about Becca? How does Chiron feel about Becca? How does Chiron feel about Becca? Mm. Mm, yeah, yeah, that's sounds about right. I'm sure you'll agree. Yeah, you guys just aren't you don't see eye to eye. I feel there's a lot of fights. There's a lot of arguments, like verbally fighting, and it's just it's not nice. It's not a nice feeling. Nobody wants to be dealing with that, of course. So I just feel like you guys don't see eye to eye. This could be other people too, maybe that get involved, family, friends, even that kind of get involved and stir up the drama. It may not help. Three of Pentacles was underneath that also. I wonder, be careful if he's taking advantage of you for money or even just your kindness. So money or even in that kind of way, like if your kindness, because the Seven of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Mm. And there's this deception here with that. It's very sneaky, very shady. Yeah, I feel like he was doing stuff behind your back. And of course, that is going to cause an argument, right? If he's doing deceptive things. Um, yeah, I get this sense of like taking advantage of you, though, whether that's for material things or that it's something with what you have versus what he doesn't have. Maybe that's family or home, whatever that might be. Um, it sounds it sounds like a him problem, to put it that way. So yeah, so again, he does see you in this light. He does appreciate you in this way, but the feelings about the arguments and the fighting obviously is causing that resistance. But and he's bringing that on himself here with this deceptive behavior. Okay, so whatever that might be or might have been going on. How does Chiron feel about Becca? How does Chiron feel about Becca? How does Chiron feel about Becca? Hi, Jasmine. Sorry, I just now saw your message. Welcome to the reading if you're still here. How does Chiron feel about Becca? How does Chiron feel about Becca? I must have said it all. There we go. 7 of Wands here. Does he like to party? 3 of Cups. He like to go out a lot, maybe drink a little bit. I shouldn't I shouldn't say judge. That's so funny. I was just gonna say I'm not judging him, and judgment was underneath that. So maybe I am a little bit, but um, obviously you can do those things. But if that is where the deception is coming from, or issues that have led to that in the past, maybe, or currently, yeah. So he sees you as it's like he thinks that it's a defensive energy. He's very defensive with you. It's like he's battling his feelings towards you because I feel that they're there, but it's more taken over by this defensive energy. It always seems to turn into a fight or an argument. Um, yeah, just defensive. That's really what I can feel from this defensiveness with you. I almost want to say a bit of jealousy. And I don't know why, for whatever reason that might be. A bit of jealousy. Maybe he's jealous of you. Maybe this isn't him going out and celebrating and partying or socializing. Maybe because you've been celebrating and he's jealous of that. Or defensive about it. Okay. All right. So yeah, so this is how he sees you, how he feels about you, Becca. Again, he sees you in a positive light, but there's just too much fighting. There's too much arguments for him for it to go into more of a stable connection. And that might be something that he has to work through or that you both have to work through if you do want to come together and make it work with one another. I just think there's a lot of differences, a lot of clashing ideas and beliefs. So, but yeah, I am sorry to hear that you are dealing with that, and especially when you have a child too. I can only imagine how difficult that can be. But just navigate it the best that you can. At the end of the day, you can only do so much. So I will pull you a romance angel card. I'll redirect the question a little bit more for you, Becca, if that's okay, because I want to see what guidance you need regarding romance. What guidance does Becca need regarding romance? Message for romance for Becca. Okay, wedding bells. Wedding bells are ringing. Okay, this could be with somebody new, or if you guys do work it out, could be with him. But there's also an element of, yeah, healing family issues. I feel like in order for you both to be able to make this a long-term commitment or even a marriage, you have to heal these family issues, the issues among the both of you. And that could also have to do with your family or his family as well. All of that. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. But in your case, since you both are parents, I feel like intuitively this is about you guys trying to heal your relationship as parents. But it can also be with your own family, especially if his family or your family have been involved in the arguments or drama. That might be something that needs to be addressed. If this wants to if you both want this to progress into a long-term commitment or marriage, okay? Yeah, the situation involves marriage. So something for you to think about. Um, like I said, mm, yeah, it's just gonna take two, Becca. It's gonna take two to make it work. Um, he has to be willing to put in the work and the healing in that as well. Okay. There is chemistry between the both of you. This is on the bottom of the deck, so yeah, there is still chemistry here. So there still is a chance that this can work if you can figure out how to navigate this together and heal those issues as parents. Okay, so I hope that helps you moving forward. You're welcome, Becca. No problem. Wish you all the best. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, Harshita. And again, if you are online still, let me know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Like I said, lots of beautiful names. Who is coming towards you in love? Yeah, lots of love. Lots of love readings today. Okay, who is coming towards Harshita in love? 1, 2, 3. Who is coming towards Harshita in love? Who is coming towards Harshita? Can I see if she's online still? It doesn't tell me. Who is coming towards Harshita in love? Who's coming towards Harshita in love? The Empress is here. Okay, so fertility. There's fertility happening. Yeah, Harshita, are you still online? If not, like I said, this will be uploaded, so you can always watch back. So the Empress is here. Fertility is happening. Okay. Yeah, you have options here, Harshita. You have some options around you. Yes, you might be dating. You're looking for somebody that you might want to have a child with. That might be something that's important to you with this Empress here. Unless you are a mother already. So that is going to play a big role in who you decide to be with as well. Sorry, at this time, I'm not doing any more questions at this time, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've taken all the questions that I'm going to be able to do for the rest of tonight. But thank you for joining, though. You guys can find me on Instagram at Adriana Does Tarot. So it's the same name as on here. And you can message me for your own reading if you'd like, okay? All the details are in the description. So yeah, there's a lot of options here for you, Harshita. Let's see. Who's coming towards her in love? Who's coming towards Harshita in love? Who's coming towards Harshita in love? Maybe I'll have to do this more now if you guys want more free readings like this. I'll have to do this. Not sure when I'll be able. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Who's coming towards Harshita in love? Who's coming towards Harshita in love? Who's coming towards Harshita in love? Get a description, anything like that. Here we go. Someone communicating with you online or text message. It might even be long distance. It might be a Scorpio. It is Scorpio season. So yeah, that's going to be coming through. It's going to be coming through during this time, Harshita. Okay, so long, either long distance or Yeah, I feel like it's text message or DMs, something over social media here. Yeah, you have a lot of options. So maybe going on dates, okay, and seeing how it goes. Who's coming towards you in love? It's someone that's definitely messaging you and communicating with you. Mm. Yeah, something didn't work out for you, Harshita. I feel like it's in the recent past here. There's a sadness over these spilled cups. Okay, this disappointment of something that didn't work out the way that you had hoped it would. But don't focus too much on what didn't work out and turn to see the new opportunities, the new opportunity that is here for you. There is a new connection coming in for you. There is a new romantic connection. This is beautiful. You have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Very beautiful. The 10 of Cups is here. Something with family is very prevalent in this. Family being a big factor here. This is, I call this like the happily ever after card with the rainbow, and it's really, yeah, really beautiful to get here. I love all the positivity in the chat. Thank you guys. Thanks for being so kind to each other. Okay. All right, Harshita, I'm going to get an oracle message for you regarding love and romance. An oracle message for Harshita regarding love and romance. It's an oracle message for Harshita that she needs to know regarding love and romance. It's an oracle message. Oh, beautiful honeymoon. Ooh, and then let your friends help you. Your friends might help you find this connection, or through mutual friends, you might meet them. So, honeymoon says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, you might end up traveling or going away with them, this person. I don't think it'll be right away, but actually, you know what? I want to retract that. I feel like it's more of a honeymoon phase. You're gonna feel that honeymoon lovey-dovey energy. I love that honeymoon energy. You're gonna be entering the honeymoon phase of this relationship here soon. That's coming in. Yeah, your friends are gonna help you. You're gonna meet this person through a mutual friend somehow, or maybe if you get together with friends as a group, ask for and accept support from others. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so these are your cards, Harshita. I hope this helps you. I hope you see this video after here. So yeah, this pretty straightforward. It's somebody that's definitely interested in you, but don't be too caught up in the things that didn't work out so that you don't miss this connection and get to enjoy it. Okay? Yeah, very beautiful. Beautiful stuff there. Okay, oops. Dropping the cards. And yeah, thank you for your time, Harshita. Now I'm going to see who's the next person. Mia. Okay. Mia's turn. I didn't skip anyone, right? Just want to make sure. It's Mia. Yeah, I think so. No, wait. Benita. Okay, Benita and then Mia. Yeah, I thought I had skipped someone by accident. Okay, so yeah, Benita first, and then I will do Mia, and I think that would be the last. That's the last one that I'm doing, I believe, right? Yeah, because I said 4, I've done 2. Yes, okay. Hi, Benita. Clover, I'm sorry, I'm not taking any more questions at this time. But you can follow me on Instagram at Adriana Does Tarot. And if you would like your own personal reading, you can check my description below on how to book with me. If you want to watch the video too, then you'll get an example of how I do my mini readings. That way you get a little taste of a reading. But then I do offer more cards with full readings. Okay, so Benita, thank you for letting me know he's a Cancer. Okay. And could you repost your question if you don't mind, so that way I don't have to scroll back and forth? What are Daniel's, or I can, I think, do it. Yeah. What are Daniel's secret feelings for you? I'm just going to post that so I can see it. Oh, thank you. Thanks for doing that too. Okay, let's see. You feel he has a secret crush on you? Is that what you mean? That he has a secret crush on you? I think that's what you mean, right? Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure. All right. I'm just going to shuffle my cards a little bit more, so just bear with me for a moment here. Okay, so let's get into the reading here. What are Daniel's secret feelings towards Benita? Thank you for your question, Benita. What are Daniel's feelings towards Benita? Does he have a crush on her? The Empress. Wow, the Empress is like really making a statement today. Okay, there's a lot. Sorry, there's a lot coming through. First, let me start with this first. So the Empress, yeah, coming out here. Very nice to see. He sees you in this beautiful Empress light here. Maybe I wonder if you're a mother, but if not, you have a very nurturing energy about you that he admires and he loves. It's like that, like I was talking about earlier, that divine feminine energy about you. You hold this presence, and it's really he really appreciates that in you, and he sees that in you. However, the Eight of Swords is here. Mm. There's something off. There's something off here with him. I'm just gonna be honest here. There's something off. This, I don't know what is up with this guy, this character coming out in these readings. But the Seven of Swords is here. Some sort of deceptive behavior here. Another age gap. Oh my gosh, guys, what's with all the age gaps? Well, it's Scorpio season. All the taboo stuff is coming out, isn't it? We have a big age gap, and I'm not judging because, like I said, my relationship, we're in an age gap too. Your connection is professional. Like I said, as long as you are consenting adults, you know, at the end of the day, it's your choice. I understand, obviously, if it's professional. Yeah, okay. There's a, how do I say this? Because I have to be careful about what I say on YouTube. So I don't want to be too explicit. Um, can I say, there's tension. I feel like there is tension. How can I say this? Sensual tension. Okay, if you catch what I'm saying here, some sensual tension happening with this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm really feeling that here. um, the only thing though with the Seven of Swords though that I would be careful of for you, I don't want him to have bad intentions with you with that. So, are you the younger one? I feel like you're the younger one. Maybe I'm wrong though. Okay. Yeah, you are. Okay. Um, just be careful because that's the thing I don't like. It almost feels like it's more for the physical rather than something deeper. But if that is what you are okay with, then that is totally fine too. That's up to you. But I just want to point that out and just so you know. Okay. Be careful if he tries to be if you proceed to, getting a little bit more intimate with each other here, just be careful about him being taking advantage of your professional position because there is something. Yeah, you're looking for something. He's way too flirty. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. It's just kind of like it's more of the again, I'm trying to be careful of what I say on YouTube. The kink of it, rather than the deeper connection, which you may be looking for. And he sees that in you with the Empress here, but some people are attracted to a younger or older person out of a, you know, what I said before. So just be aware of that. Yeah, just be careful about him being taking advantage of you in that way. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of an icky energy. Mm. So yeah, sorry, I'm not taking any more questions at this time. I think we just had a new question that popped up. I'm sorry, I'm all maxed out on my questions that I can do. Besides the ones that I have said that I'm gonna do. But feel free to check the description on how to book with me if you'd like. So yeah, let's see. Let me get another card for you, Benita. What are Danielle's secret feelings towards her? Let's get more. Let's dig a little deeper on that. His feelings. It's more of like the fantasy. I feel like Benita. It's more of the fantasy for him that he's attracted to with it. Oh, this is another. He called on Saturday twice and then dropped both times before I could pick up. Yeah, he's kind of like he's playing games. Yeah. Yeah. That kind of sounds really not trying to put my own opinion into it, but it does sound a little childish, like him doing that, just kind of playing games. What are his feelings? What are Daniel's feelings towards Benita? Oh God, jumping out at me. Yeah, he's afraid of getting rejected by you. I'm not trying to laugh at that either. I'm only because he is playing games with you, but he's doing that because like him hanging up before you could pick up. He has this fear of rejection from you. He wants to reach out. He saw a ring on your finger. Hmm. Oh, wait, so are you married or is it just like you don't have to answer this by the way. That's totally up to you, personal information, but um yeah, maybe he doesn't if you are married or engaged, he might not like that. So yeah, there's a hesitancy. It's like he wants to ask you. Oh, you accidentally switched it to your ring finger. Okay. Yeah, he wants to reach out to you, but it's very hesitant. Again, I feel like it's coming from like a fear of rejection. Uh yeah, the sun is here, so he does see you in this positive way. But again, it's more of the fantasy and the thrill of it, okay? So I'm just gonna possessive vibes too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I could see that too, yeah. So just be careful with how you want to proceed with that. Totally up to you what you choose to do. Like I always say, you have free will, so it's up to you. But I feel like it's more of the fantasy and the physical thing that he is looking for. And yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe if you're not feeling it, don't feel pressured. Don't feel pressured by him if you're not feeling it. So I will get you an oracle card now, and it'll be specifically to you, Benita. So not necessarily with him, but anything you need to know romance wise. What does Benita need to know regarding romance? And the cards are jumping out at me. Let me read to that. I didn't knock either. 1, 2, 3. What does Benita need to know regarding love and romance? Oh, sorry. This just came through. If you do decide to do anything physical with him, be careful of getting pregnant. That just I don't know, that just came in. Yeah, probably should have said that before, but didn't realize the full context. So yeah, just forewarning here. Okay. Anyways, sorry, going back to this for your oracle message, Benita. What does Benita need to know regarding love and romance? This fell on the floor. Let your friends help you. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Don't be afraid to ask for help from your friends. Get their advice and opinions, maybe. Or you might meet someone through mutual friends. Okay. All right, Benita. Yeah, just be careful. And, obviously, when it's a professional setting, too, you have to be even extra careful, that sort of thing. So, yeah, I think just listen to your gut. I feel like you coming to me to ask for this, that's you getting confirmation from your own gut instincts. So, yeah, yeah, no problem, no problem. Thank you for asking and for coming to me on this live reading here. Okay, so I hope to hear from you guys again. I have one more, right? Mia? Um, I believe that was the next person. Yeah. I have the memory of a goldfish, especially when I'm powering through all these readings here. And I think it was Mia. Yeah. Mia, you are next, my dear. May I ask what David feels and thinks of you? Yes, yes, you may. I'm just going to copy and paste your question so I can see it. Okay. And let me just get a water break real quick, guys. Okay, I am refreshed now, hopefully. Okay, Mia, so what, may I ask what David feels, thinks of you? Hi, Jessa. I'm sorry, I'm not taking any more questions now at this time. But feel free to subscribe or follow me on Instagram for another time that I do this, or to book your own reading. Just check the description below. I'll put a chat in it in case anyone else asks. Ooh, I've been going for an hour and a half. It's going fast. Taking any questions. That's why I'm tapping out. Yeah, so I'm doing Mia's question next, and then that is it, guys. But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And let's see, now two more questions. I don't know if there's a way I can post that. Pin message. Yeah. Okay, cool. I didn't know I could pin a message. Yeah, next time, Jessa. Like I said, if you have an Instagram, I'm on there way more than I am on YouTube. So if you want to try to catch me there, and I try to put up videos about astrology and tarot and all that on there as much as I can. Okay, so Mia's turn now. 1, 2, 3. What David thinks or feels about Mia. What is David? How does David feel about Mia? We'll start with that. How does David feel about Mia? How does David feel about Mia? Temperance. Oh, the card of healing and patience. Temperance. The Knight of Pentacles. You have a very healing energy about you, Mia. Maybe you've healed him in some way, and that could be non-intentionally. Let's see what else I can get. We can get more details on that. But actually, Knight of Pentacles 2 is on the bottom of the deck. He wants to move towards you. He wants to maybe even ask you out on a date here, or take things to the next level if you guys have started dating. He wants to offer this to you. Okay, how does David feel about Mia? Or how does he think about her? How does he think about her? How does he feel? How does he feel about Mia? How does he feel about Mia? Oh, the Lovers. Yeah, he's very much into you, Mia. This is a soulmate connection here. He has love for you. Queen of Pentacles. He also sees you in this beautiful light here. It's this the stable, secure queen here. He knows that this is something that would be secure. This would be a safe relationship. Something about it being safe for him. He's safe to love you. And this is something for the long run. It's a committed one. Queen of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, he really has adoration for you, Mia. And I wonder if you feel the same. This could also be you feeling that, reciprocating it back to him as this Queen of Cups here. There's emotional availability. What does David think of Mia? What does he think of her? What does David think of Mia? I'm gonna redo that. That just didn't feel right the way I slipped out. Too many cards. One card. Okay, the Star. Yeah, this is really romantic, actually. This is like wish fulfillment. This is, I feel like you may have manifested this connection with each other, or he's manifested it with you, with finding each other. It was destined. It was destined. Yeah, you guys meeting, it was part of destiny. Okay, he had different options, but he's pulled towards you. He's pulled towards you because it was meant to be. Yeah, it's just wish fulfillment here. It's just meant to be for you guys to meet. Two of Wands is here, so yeah, the sense of waiting for the right time, though. I feel like he doesn't want to rush into it. Maybe he's afraid of coming on too strongly, especially since with the Lovers card. I mean, this is very, very much indicating a very loving, and there's this really beautiful healing energy about your guys' connection here. You've healed each other in some way. Maybe you've shared a similar experience. trauma or, something that you were able to bond over with one another. And it's been really healing for the both of you, I think. And yeah, he's falling for you. Definitely. This is a soulmate connection. This was meant to happen. You were meant to meet him, Mia. He's just waiting for the right time to make the next move or to express how he feels to you, okay? He's waiting for the right time for it. So I'm going to get you a romance angel card now. So I hope that helped clarify how he's feeling about you. Thank you, Becca. Thanks for doing that. Okay, so romance card for Mia here. What's a romance message for Mia regarding this connection with David? Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love this. This is like really, it's so romantic. I'm just getting this really nice romantic feeling from this, worth waiting for. This was destined to be, and it's worth waiting for. It was worth waiting for, and it still is worth waiting for, because I feel like there is still some waiting here, waiting for the right time, the right moment. For whatever reason, it says divine timing is at work in your love life. It is. It's divine timing. It's being divinely brought in here. It's part of destiny. The stars have aligned for you guys to meet. Yeah, I hope you're online now, Mia, or I hope you see this later. This is really beautiful. This is really romantic. Yeah. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is so romantic. I love this. So I really wish you the best with this connection. It's really beautiful. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the video now. Like I said, that was my last one. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Mia. You're very welcome. Yeah, I really hope that this worked out for you. This seems like such a I feel a little emotional. Like I'm trying not to get like that, but it feels really beautiful that your connection with you and David here. I don't know how you feel, but yeah, I really hope the best for you, whatever you choose to do. So yeah, divine timing is definitely at play here. But you're welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here and for your questions. If you enjoyed having a reading with me, like I said, just check the description below. You can email me to book, or you can go on Fiverr to book a reading with me there. And like I've said a few times already, I am on Instagram, which I use more than I do YouTube, but I might try to use YouTube more for live videos like this. So yeah, I enjoyed doing this. This was nice. I didn't think it would go this long, but I also didn't think I would get as many questions as I did. So um, yeah, if your question wasn't answered, just be on the lookout for the next one. I usually try to schedule a live reading so that way you can plan ahead of time. And yeah, just thank you. Thank you for sharing this space and energy with me. And yeah, wishing you guys all the best. I'm going to have a rest now. Okay. Happy Samhain, happy Halloween, and wishing you guys a good rest of your night. Bye.